You ready? Okay. Um. Okay. Um. First of all, the analysis of provide the summary. Okay. So the first the completeness. Okay. Yeah, the provided summary accurately encapsulates the core content of both passages. So it presents a balanced view by including the background and purpose of the MPAA rating systems, right? Introduction, so as well as its critical perspectives. It covers all the main points of the passages, demonstrating yeah, high completeness. Okay, that's great. Yeah, and grammar part is the summary is grammatically accurate with natural and clear sentence structures. No errors are found in tense, subject, verb, or agreement, and or the use of connectives. So great! Wow, I can't believe it. Huh? How can you? It. Hey, can you explain?
Because
Yeah.
하면 되나?
순수하게 본인의 실력이었죠?
네.
예? Okay. And the vocabulary, key vocabulary such as replaced, aimed at, suitability, simplifies, deratings, clear ratings, detailed descriptions, criticized, reliable guide, parental concerns, violent content led to creation, distinction, and appropriate content labeled as advised and unbiased reviews are used accurately and effectively. So yeah, you know the uh, unbiased views. Uh, unbiased views. What does unbiased views mean? You know?
Oh, this
Yeah.
that vocabulary.
Vocabulary. Yeah. Right.
What
Unbiased
oh,
reviews.
okay.
Yeah.
This
Mm-hmm.
mean this means
Yeah.
현대 없는?
That's right. Okay. It's over. Oh my gosh. Distinction.
Mm-hmm.
Distinction.
Mm-hmm.
So, what does distinction mean?
Distinction means
Mm,
mm, distinction.
yeah.
Distinction.
Uh oh.
Where is it?
Hello.
Why? 없는데요.
Hello. So the how do you use this vocabulary? Huh? You don't know distinction means.
Where is it?
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a little bit strange. So yeah.
Mm.
Anyway, okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, because you just did write down the from uh, right from the just the content. So the okay, the level of vocabulary is appropriate for conveying the content of the summary professionally and clearly. Anyway, so you have to list up. Huh? Hello? Hey, you have to list out this vocabulary. Okay?
Mhm.
Yeah, in your the word note. Yeah? Okay? You have to do it. Okay? Understand? Yeah. And logic. Yeah, okay. The logic part is the summary naturally integrates the logical flow of both passages. It logically progressive from presenting the introduction and advantages of the MPAA systems pro argument to presenting its problems and criticisms opposing the argument. Yeah. The connection between each piece of information are smooth and clear. But extended model answer I give you the extended model answer. You can yeah. Can you read aloud and then mm, you mm, hey, what are you doing?
노트
uh, extended model answer.
표시하고 있어.
No, 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 no. It's just you have to be later.
음.
Do later and
아니 그러니까 이게 정리한 게
uh,
지금 한 곳에만 정리하고 있으니까.
mm, okay. Read it the extended model aloud, please. Hmm.
In 1968,
Yep.
the motion picture As- Association of America MPAA introduced
Hmm.
a simple bit rating
No,
system.
no, 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 no.
Haha.
Extended model, extended model.
No, then.
Replace the hash code with the huh?
아,
It's not yours. Yeah.
음.
Okay.
요약한 걸 읽으라고요.
아니 거기 쌤이 지금
아니,
다시
그게
수정해서 준 거
아니라
있잖아. 오케이.
모델 그게
extended model answer를 읽어달라. 위에 거 처음 보낸 거 처음
뭐지?
보낸 거.
처음 보낸 거야.
아, 두 번째 거 말고 지금 the first time version.
In 1968,
Uh-huh.
the Motion Picture Association of America (MPAA) replaced the Hays Code with a user-friendly movie rating system.
Mm-hmm.
G, PG-13 are aimed at helping parents determine a film's suitability for children.
Mm.
This system simplifies
Mm.
decision making by offering clear
Mm.
ratings and detailed descriptions,
Mm.
making it easier for parents to choose appropriate
Mm-hmm.
movies for their kids.
Yeah.
However, the MPAA rating system is also criticized
Mm-hmm.
as a marketing tool rather than a level guide for parents.
Mm.
Notably, despite the creation of the PG-13 rating in Wisconsin, 아, 아, 미스.
Hmm?
어,
What?
이게 맞네. 쌤,
음.
잊어먹었어요.
지웠어?
아니, 그게 아니라.
어디 있는지 잊어버렸다고?
네.
오 마이 갓. 도대체가 도대체 누구 인생을 살고 있는 거야, 이거 지금?
그게 아니라, 그게 아니라. 이걸 클릭하면서 이걸로 이게 딴 데로.
Notably,
음.
notably, despite the creation of the PG-13, PG
아,
dash,
여기다. Okay. Notably, despite the creation of the PG-13 rating and response to parental
yep,
concerns over violent,
violent, violent.
violent
Mhm.
content in PG-rated film during the 98.
80s, 80s.
And appropriate content can still be labeled as family-friendly.
Mhm.
Consequently, parents are advised to really
Rely, rely.
rely
Uh,
on BAC
unbiased, unbiased.
unbiased review for better
Guidance.
guidance rather than trusting the MPAA rating system.
Okay, so what is your opinion on this extended model answer? Please analyze it. Analyze it. Hello? Yeah. What's your opinion? Hmm.
My opinion, 요약한 거
Yeah.
오케이.
Exemplary answer. Yeah. Hmm?
통과?
No, no, no. Just this content, this prompt.
오케이.
Yeah. Compared to yours and what? Oh my gosh. Okay. So yeah, I'll explain about the reasons for the extended model answer. Okay. Huh? Yeah. First of all, yeah, integration and emphasis of key content. The model answer comprehensively includes the core content of both passages and parents, the importance of each argument in a balanced way. Yeah. And then strengthen the logical flow is the flow of the summary is more naturally connected and the meaning and importance of each arguments are clearly revealed. You agree? Yeah. And then the connectives such as however, notably, and consequently are used effectively to strengthen the logic flow. Okay? Yeah. So you have to practice this conjunction, the verbs, okay? The verb, yeah. And then the attempt at deeper analysis means that beyond simply conveying information, the model answer attempts to infer and analyze the implications of the presented information. Okay, yeah, for example, by mentioning the background of the PG-13 ratings creation, it also points out that inappropriate content can still be labeled as family friendly. Yeah,
Yep.
showing the complexity of the issues. Okay, and then lastly, the use of professional and clear vocabulary such as replace, aimed at. It's also you use this vocabulary is the same. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the suitability simplifies reliable concerns and labeled and unbiased are used to enhance the completeness of the summary. Okay, so clarity of the conclusion. The concluding sentence clearly advises
Yep.
parents to rely on unbiased reviews, emphasizing the message of the summary, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
and then no, it's not finished yet. And
I,
then
I this
second, uh,
these were the
this part is just okay. Yeah, right.
두 번째 거
Yep.
보내주신 거.
Okay.
아,
You okay? A little bit. You looks like tired. Huh? Are you okay? Okay. This part is the integrated part, right? Yeah. Uh, First, the completeness. The Yeah, provided summary accurately integrates the key information from both. Just a moment. Just a moment. Just a moment. Hello. Gosh. Okay. I find it. I find it.
선생님.
Yep. Game. No. Okay. Completeness. The provided summary accurately integrates the key information from both passages. It presents a balanced view by mentioning the introduction, background, purpose, criticisms, and alternative information sources of the MPAA rating system. Okay, it covers all the main points of the passages, demonstrating how completeness. Yeah, okay, vocabulary is a you use very well the key vocabulary such as introduced, simplified, evaluating, yeah, suitability aims to labels, content, descriptions, criticism arises, primarily service, addressed concerns, and appropriate content, and then the material, yeah, marketed as unbiased, realistic reviews, they rely solely are used accurately and effectively. So you explain about the relying solely?
음, 음.
Mm. You have to do, yeah, list after your word book, okay? Okay, and the and the grammar part, the summary is grammatically accurate with natural and clear sentence structures. No errors are found in tense, subject, verb, agreement, or the use of connectives. Wow. Yeah. Okay, that's great. And large part is the summary naturally integrates the logic flow of both passages. Okay, it logically progresses from presenting the introduction and the advantages of the MPAA system, pro argument to presenting its problems and criticisms, opposing arguments. Yeah. And finally, presenting alternative information sources. Yeah, right. The connection between each piece of information are smooth and clear. Nice. Okay. And yeah, extend model answer. Yeah, can you read aloud? Let's go. Hurry up. Let's go. Hey, extended model answer.
In 1968, the Motion Pictures Association of America (MPAA) introduced
Mm-hmm.
a simplified rating system
Mm-hmm.
G, PG, PG-13,
Mm-hmm.
6.
R. Not 6. Why 6? Hey. Hey. Come on.
Okay. R to assist parents and
Evaluating the
suitability of movies for children.
Mm-hmm.
This system aims to facilitate parents' content
decision. Yeah.
making, providing
By
clear
providing. Oh my gosh.
by providing clear rating levels
Yeah.
and content description. However,
Oh my gosh. Descriptions. When reading, you have to focus on the plural. Now the S sound. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go. However, yeah.
However, criticisms
Arises
that the rating system
primarily. Yeah.
serves as a marketing tool.
Mm-hmm.
Not idly,
Mm-hmm.
despite the
Introduction. Yeah.
Of the PG-13 rating in the 1980s.
That's right. Okay. Good. Okay.
To address concerns about
Wow.
inappropriate
Yep.
content under the PG label.
Mm-hmm. Label. Label. Yeah. This is that. Yeah.
Critics argue that the system still allows inappropriate material to be marked as family friendly. Consequently, some parents prefer biased realistic reviews over
Relying. Consequently. Again. Yeah.
Parents prefer that
Unbiased.
realistic reviews over
Relying.
relying solely on MPAA rating. Therefore,
Ratings.
Therefore,
Further. Hello. Discussion. Oh my gosh, you now you're sleeping now? Yeah?
Improvements are necessary
Yeah.
to supplement the limitation of the
Limitations.
limitations of the MPAA rating system
Yep.
and provide parents with more
Reliable
reliable information.
information. Okay. Yeah. So, what is your opinion on this extended model answer? What do you think about this extended exemplary answer? Yeah, please analyze it. Okay. Okay. I'll explain about that. Reasons for the extended model answer: integration and the emphasis of key content. Okay,
Yep.
is the model answer comprehensive, includes the core content of both passages and parents, the importance of each argument in a balanced way. You agree?
Yep.
Yeah. And then strengthen the logical flow, the flow of the summaries more naturally, yeah, concerned, connected, and the meaning and the importance of each argument are clearly revealed. Okay, yeah, connectiveness such as however, notably, consequently, and therefore are used effectively to strengthen and logic flow. And attempt at a deeper analysis. Deeper analysis that is the beyond the simply conveying information. The model answer attempts to infer and analyze the implications of the presented information. For example, by pointing out the limitations of MPAA rating system and mentioning the need for further discussion and improvement, it suggests direct for problem solving. Got it?
Yep.
Yeah. Use of professional and clear vocabulary such as the introduced, evaluating, facilitates, criticism arises, address concerns, argue, prefer, supplement, and reliable are used to enhance the completeness of the summary. Got it? Okay. Clarity of conclusion and the suggestions is the concluding sentence clearly uh, presents the necessary of further discussion and the improvement to supplement the limitations of the MPAA rating system and provide reliable information to parents, uh, emphasizing the message of summary and providing the reader with implications. Agree? Okay. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Thanks so much. Shower today, right? Okay. Yeah. Turn off, please. Thank you.